Good morning, guys.
Hey guys.
So we're at Mount Robson Provincial Park. In our last video, if you missed it, we got in late last night after a huge travel day. And this morning we're actually packing up just because we want to go and check out the park a bit.
Yeah, we've never camped here before. It's like right in the entryway to the Rocky Mountains. We're stopping by here on the way to Jasper National Park, so just a quick stop, but there's a whole lot to see here on the BC side of things still as well. So we're gonna pack up the RV, check it out, and then explore our campground after as well. Looking forward to it.
So darling, don't you ever change your mind. I wanna be with you all of my time. Stay with me forever and we'll find a brighter new day.
We should get her hat. There, should we readjust? This is good.
And voila, here we are at the Visitor Info Center just down from Mount Robson Provincial Park Campground. The river one at least, I guess.
Yeah, it's just down the frontage road, so it's a really quick trip over here. We're gonna go check out the visitor center and see what else there is to do in this place.
It's on the highway. But look at that big Mount Robson. Woo!
Well, the visitor center is closed. I don't know if we mentioned it, but we don't even have any cell service up here, so we couldn't even check its hours, but I would have assumed it would have been open by now.
Yeah, 12 o'clock on a weekday. That makes a little more sense. Closed for lunch.
I guess while we wait, we'll go check out the gift shop that they have here. It looks pretty cute. So we always complain about not having a tow vehicle, and if we ever want to do like a day trip like this, we have to pack up the whole RV and take it with us. But it's really nice for times like this when it's lunchtime, the visitor center is closed, and we were going to go on like a little hike, but we want to check out the visitor center first, so it's nice to be able to come back and get some lunch. We're going to make some sandwiches quick here, and Chloe's actually going to take a nap in the RV as well, and then we'll go and check out the visitor center.
And we find ourselves back at Mount Robson Provincial Park Campground. So we ended up getting back into the Visitor Info Center when it opened up at 1:15 after the lunch break. And honestly, there wasn't a whole lot to see there, just a lot of map books, that kind of stuff, a little bit of merchandise, which I would say that the gift shop had more, of course, but good spot to go still if you want to get any access to the Berg Lake Trail, you want to find any other hikes you can do in the area. So we wrapped up there, and then we actually went down the road about 9 kilometers from the campground back towards Valemont where we were yesterday. It's outside of the provincial park, but there's a rest area, the Terry Fox Mountain Rest Area, if you ever passing through. You can get cell phone service there, and they have open Wi-Fi you can access. So we went out there, did a bit of work, responded to some YouTube comments. We've been out of service a lot lately between the Kootenays and now here, so sorry for not getting back to you all right away, but got all of the work stuff caught up, and we're enjoying some beautiful sunny camping. Look at that mountain back there. Nothing like coming to the Rocky Mountains and just being surrounded by all these beautiful mountains and all the nature out here. We're now enjoying the campsite a bit more, and then Alysha has something pretty exciting going on inside, so we'll jump in there, but she's got a big surprise for Chloe.
So we've got the okay from our doctor when Chloe went for her checkup to start on some food for Chloe, which is so exciting. I don't know if I think I'm more excited than she is, honestly, but we are starting here on some oat cereal. So basically just like rice cereal, except it's made with oats instead. And it has some iron added into it, which is apparently what she needs right now. We gave this to her once before, right before we came out on this trip, and she loved it, so hopefully she'll love it again. Once she tries this out a few more times, we're gonna start adding like sweet potatoes and things to her diet, and like just pureed stuff like that. Just some other things that are high in iron. But yeah, for now, just plain oats.
Chloe, what's this again? Ooh, no grab. Oh, that big chomp.
Ooh, yummy.
Nom, nom, nom.
Okay, so it's almost Chloe's bedtime, but we're gonna head out for a quick walk before that because we actually haven't even walked around this campsite yet. We've been so busy like driving around and going and seeing stuff and cooking dinner and all that kind of stuff.
Chloe.
But this campsite is apparently on the Robson River. That's why it's called the Robson River campsite, obviously.
Yep.
So we're gonna go check out the river and see what it's like.
What do you think, Chloe?
No.
I think we could do that. It's flat the whole way. We could go off the bank.
Luke said he wanted to take the stroller down this really steep path, but
It's smooth.
it's way steeper than it looks on camera, I swear. We're gonna take her for a walk.
If my hands are on it, as long as the trail's smooth, it's not gonna run away magically. But we can carry ya. Up, 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 up. Whoa!
Wow, I think this is probably some of the clearest water we've ever seen in our lives here.
Yeah.
And it's so still, like, obviously the river out there is moving quickly, but this little area that we're in over here is so still, so clear. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here. Again, like anywhere in the Rocky Mountains, you really can't go wrong. This is the BC side of the Rocky Mountains at Robson here. We're heading to Jasper tomorrow, which is about an hour away from here, so right on the border of the national parks. But these glacial fed rivers are just so beautiful. You have to see them in person. Again, like, it's gotta be some of the top RVing in all of Canada, seeing views like this. So we're down at the Robson River itself right now, and would you believe the view of Mount Robson there with the sun setting on it? You can see all the glacial ice caps on top of the mountains there. That right there is the tallest of all the Canadian Rocky Mountains you're seeing right now with sunset on it. All the clouds that were blocking the view earlier today when I was droning have cleared away, and it is just remarkable here. Words really can't describe what these blue rivers and that view. Like, cut a broad chair down here and sat back and enjoyed the whole sunset. It's amazing.
Alright, well, it's time to get back to the RV and put Chloe down for bed. It's getting late, and it's definitely getting to her bedtime.
Big thanks for you all tuning in though. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. We do have a whole lot more exciting stuff coming up here because tomorrow we're waking up. We're off to Jasper National Park, and then before long, Banff National Park after it as well. So, until morning there, everybody, we'll catch you around, and take care.
See you guys!